morning students, welcome back in English lecture. So my dear students, already we have started with unit 2 and in a previous lecture we have completed one poem, that is 2.1. So in today's lecture we are going to start with the unit 2 2.2, chapter number 2.2, worth of a fabric. Now, before starting explaining this chapter, I request you all to take out your English textbook, your English notebook, and carry pen pencil in your hand. Now I request you all to take out your English textbook, page number 25, chapter number 2.2, the worth of a fabric. Worth of a fabric. What do you mean by fabric? Fabric means what? Very good. Fabric means a textile or a cloth. You may have seen a cloth. Yes or no? So fabric means a textile or a cloth. Now let's start with the chapter. Thiruvalluvar was a great Tamil saint poet who lived more than 2000 years ago. Thirukural is the book of his teaching. It is greatly loved and respected even today. Thiruvalluvar was a textile weaver. He wove beautiful fabrics and saris and sold them in the market. People said that he never got angry, never used bad words, never shouted at anyone. Students, Thiruvalluvar was a great Tamil saint and also a poet who lived more than 1000 years ago, and his book was named as Thirukural of his teaching, and it is greatly respected and loved even today. So this Thiruvalluvar was a textile weaver. Weaver means what? A person whose job is to weave cloth. Weaver means a person whose job is to weave cloth. So Thiruvalluvar was a textile weaver and he wove beautiful fabrics and saris and sold them in the market. So he used to weave the beautiful fabrics. Fabrics means what? Cloth or textile. And saris, and he used to sold them in the market. People also said that he never got angry, never used bad words, never shouted at anyone. He was very kind person. And he was a great Tamil saint and also a well-known poet. In the same town there lived a rich young man. He wasted most of his time roaming around with his friends. They often made fun of other people. I don't believe what people say about this Valluvar, said the young man one day. I am sure I can make him angry. Come on, let's have some fun today. So, in the same town where Thiruvalluvar used to live, there lived a rich young man, and he wasted most of his time roaming here and there with his friends. And his friends and the young man also often make fun of other people. They used to make fun of other people. And one day the young man said to his friends that I don't believe what people say about this Valluvar. I am sure I can make him angry. Come on, let's have some fun today. So this rich young man, he told to his friends that I don't believe that this Thiruvalluvar was a great person and a great saint. I am going to make him angry one day. And he said to his friends, come on, let's have some fun today. So the arrogant young man approached arrogant means what? Proud. The proud young man, he approached Thiruvalluvar in the market and picked up a beautiful piece of fabric. How much does this whole fabric cost? He asked. 8 coins. The saint named the price. The young man unfolded the fabric and tore it into two. What's the price of this piece now? So, as you can see in this picture itself, the great saint named Thiruvalluvar and the angry young man or the arrogant rich man, he went near the Thiruvalluvar and he picked up a beautiful piece of cloth. You can see in this picture. And he asked to the Thiruvalluvar that how much does this whole fabric cost? So the saint replied 8 coins. The young man unfolded the fabric and tore it into 2 pieces. So this young man, rich young man, he unfolded the fabric and he tore into 2 pieces, and further he asked to the great saint Thiruvalluvar that what's the price of this piece now? Can you tell? Just turn the page, students, page number 26. And the rich young man, he tore the fabric into 2 pieces, and when he asked the Thiruvalluvar the price, so without any anger, the Thiruvalluvar replied politely to the rich young man that 4 coins. First, when the fabric, he told the price as 2 coins, and when the young rich man, he tore the fabric into 2, the saint answered politely that now it cost 4 coins. The youth was taken back. Why doesn't the man get angry? He thought. He then tore the half pieces into half again, and now 2 coins was the answer. So the rich young youth, he was surprised by hearing this answer politely from the saint, from the Thiruvalluvar. But the rich young man, he was taken aback. He just taken aback the fabric, and he just asked the question to himself that why doesn't the man get angry? Why doesn't this Thiruvalluvar get angry? So he thought, and he then tore the half pieces into half again. First the fabric was the whole, and then the young rich man, he tore the fabric into 2 pieces. Later on, when the Thiruvalluvar, he didn't get angry with him, again the young rich man, he just tore the half pieces into half again. And then he asked the question to the Thiruvalluvar that now what's the price? 2 coins was the answer. So the Thiruvalluvar, he said that 2 coins is the cost of this fabric. Now it was the young man who became impatient and agitated. Agitated means what? Upset. The young man became upset because in spite of doing such kind of things, even though the saint was not angry with him at all, even though he was doing such kind of things purposely so that the saint would get angry with him, the saint was still polite towards the young rich man. So by seeing this behavior, the young man was upset. He tore the pieces into half again and again, saying, and now what's the price now? So he was upset and he was just tearing the pieces, the fabric into half again and again. And again he was asking the question to the saint that what's the price now? Thiruvalluvar calmly went on reducing the price to half every time. At last the fabric was reduced to rags. So Thiruvalluvar said in a quiet tone, "Now this fabric has become worthless. I will not name any price for these rags." The young man did not know what to say, but he was proud of his riches. So he offered to pay 8 coins to the saint. For the first time, Thiruvalluvar smiled, but he refused to take the money. "Young man, now this fabric is of no use. It has become worthless. Why? Because no one will be able to wear it now." So dear students, when Thiruvalluvar, he was just calmly and politely answering to the questions asked by the young man. So the young man was upset, he was agitated, he was anxious, and he was tearing the pieces into half again and again. Then further he was asking again and again the same question, that what's the price now? So the Thiruvalluvar, he calmly went on reducing the price to half every time. And at last the fabric was reduced into rags. Rags means what? Cloth that is torn to pieces. When a particular cloth is there, when it is torn again and again, when the cloth that is torn to pieces, it is of no use, it is useless. So this young man tore this fabric into pieces again and again, so it was turned into rags. So rags means what? Cloth that is torn to pieces and it is useless, it is of no use. For the rough use, we use those rags. So at last the fabric was reduced to rags. So Thiruvalluvar said in a quiet tone that now this fabric has become worthless and I will not name any price for these rags. So the young man did not know what to say. By hearing this, the young man was shocked. He didn't have any answer. But he was proud of his riches. He was very proud of his riches because he was a very rich man. So he offered to pay 8 coins to the saint. He just offered, as the young man know that it was his mistake, because he tore the beautiful fabric into pieces and that turns into the rags. So as he was knowing that it was his fault, so he just offered to pay 8 coins to the saint. For the first time, Thiruvalluvar smiled, but he refused to take the money. The Thiruvalluvar politely, he just showed the expression of smiling face to the young man and he refused to take the money. "Young man, now the fabric is of no use. It has become worthless. Why? Because no one will be able to wear it now." So the Thiruvalluvar, he said to the young man that this fabric is of no use. It is worthless. It is useless. And no one will be able to wear it now. "Do you know the fabric was not made in a day? Many people have toiled to make it. The farmer who grew cotton in his field worked hard for months through sun and rain. He picked cotton from each ball and gave it for spinning. Then someone else carded the cotton and spun it into long, uniform threads. The threads were dyed carefully so that they took on these lovely colors. My wife and I wove the threads together, putting in beautiful designs. We thought someday someone will like this fabric, will be happy to." The saint politely answered to the rich man or the young man. The Thiruvalluvar said that the fabric was not made in one day. Many people have toiled to make it. Many people have taken more efforts to make it. The farmer who grew cotton in his field toiled means what? Work very hard. Many people had worked very hard to make it. It is not made in one day. The farmer who grew cotton in his field, he also worked hard for months through sun and rain. Then the farmer picked up the cotton from each ball. Ball means what? Pod of the cotton plant which contained the seeds. and gave it for spinning. Spinning means what? Process of making yarn or thread out of cotton wool. Then someone else carded the cotton and spun it into long uniform threads. Spun means what? Drew out and twisted cotton to make yarn or thread. The threads were dyed carefully so that they took on these lovely colors, and my wife and I wove the threads together, putting in beautiful designs. So he said that there is a lot of efforts to make a fabric. It is not made in one single day. So we thought someday someone will take this fabric, will like this fabric, and will be happy. Will be happy to wear it. So the saint, the Thiruvalluvar, he answered to the young rich man that we thought that this fabric would be liked by someone and they would wear it. Then all our work would have been rewarded. When you destroyed the fabric, you destroyed all the love and labor that went into its making. Money cannot bring it back. The softly spoken words touched the young man's heart. Now he was really ashamed of himself. And do you know, Thiruvalluvar went on to say, I can view another fabric like this, but our life is also like this fabric. If you tear it apart with hasty, thoughtless actions, it will be destroyed, and you will not get it back again. Thiruvalluvar's words opened the young man's eyes. There and then he decided to give up his idleness and bad habits. Idleness means what? Laziness. So dear students, the Thiruvalluvar, he said to the young rich man that if someone would have liked our fabric, our work would have been rewarded. And when he destroyed the fabric, you destroyed all the love and labor that went into its making. And money cannot bring this fabric back. He further said softly that words touched the young man's heart. His softly spoken words touched the young man's heart, and he was really ashamed of himself. And do you know, Thiruvalluvar went on to say, Thiruvalluvar went on saying that he can view another fabric like this, but our life is also like this fabric. If you tear it apart with hasty, thoughtless actions, it will be destroyed, and you will not get it back again. So, his softly words to the rich young man opened the young man's eyes and made him give up his idleness. Idleness means what? Laziness and bad habits. So, Thiruvalluvar's softly spoken words of explanation touched the young man's heart, and he decided to give up all his bad habits. Now, dear students, I hope so that you have understood this chapter very well. I am sending you the meanings and question answers of this chapter through WhatsApp. Kindly note down in your English notebook and your combined book in neat and clean handwriting. Now we'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.